Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you all?
I'm fine,
Sir,
thank
I'm
you.
fine. Thank you, sir.
I'm
Very good.
fine.
Chalo. Now, all of you write your names and roll numbers fast so I can take the attendance and then we'll start our class, okay? Beta, who is roll number 43? Who is roll number 43, beta? Write his name. Beta, roll number 43, who is? Ali Abbas Z. Rajani. ठीक, Rajani Ghazi Abbas. Okay, very good. Chalo, never mind. Still somebody's name is missing, beta. I got only 7 names. આવાના assistant તરીકે જોડાઓ.
Good morning, teacher.
हाँ बेटा, good morning बेटा. Somebody's name is still remaining बेटा. Write it fast. Nakwi Faizan Mendi. Okay, very good. Anybody is there remaining to write the name? Bela, what is this Faizan Mendi? What you have written this? In Hindi you have to write it. Faizan Mendi on the mic.
Yes, sir.
Beta, what is this? What you have written? In 21 you have to write it Hindi. Huh?
मेरी मम्मी ने लिखा है.
बेटा मम्मी ने लिखा है but you have to write it no beta in English beta. English already typing is there. Who is still remaining to write the name? Who is this Sadiq Ali? Sadiq Ali, who is that? Please on the mic. Who is this Dawat Veg? Dawat Veg कौन है बेटा? What is the name?
सर अरमान अली.
Arman Ali.
हाँ सर.
Vashnani.
हाँ.
बेटा what is this? You can join with your name बेटा. तुम्हारी आईडी से join हो जाओ. This is not good बेटा. Next time when you are there, join with your ID. Okay?
Yes.
हाँ. Don't keep like these names बेटा. Okay, now let us start our session now. Already we have completed 9 lesson, 10 lesson PDF I have sent you. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so all of you have to write it, lesson number 10 in your fair book. Don't forget to write it. As you complete it, you send me the PDF on my mobile number, okay? On my WhatsApp number. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, today we are going to start with the 10 lesson explanation, okay? So, I'm sharing my screen. All of you have to now read also. All of you can see my screen. बेटा सबको मेरी स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
Yes.
Yes.
ओके चलो हु इज गोइंग टू रीड नाउ कौन रीड करेगा हु विल
Sir,
रीड
मैं
इट ओके रीड बेटा व्हाट इज योर नेम बेटा
राजानी एलियसगर.
वेरी गुड चलो बेटा राजन एलियस गर्ल स्टार्ट रीडिंग बेटा
Work in group of four. Read these situations and discuss what you would do if you faced them. You find an injured bird in a park. Your grandmother has a headache. There is no one in the house other than you and her.
वेरी गुड चलो नीचे का राइट इट
Gautama Buddha,
गौतम
also
बुद्धा
known as
गौतम बुद्धा
Gautam Buddha, also known as Siddhartha, belonged to a royal family. Even as a child, he was very kind and generous.
जनरस
Generous. Read this play about an incident from his life.
ओके हु आर द कैरेक्टर्स रीड इट
Prince Siddhartha, son of King Suddhodana
सुधोधना
and Queen
सुधोधना
Suddhodana and Queen Mahamaya. Prince Devdatta, Prince Siddhartha,
कजिन
cousin,
कजिन
cousin, cousin. Minister 1, Minister 2, Minister 3. King Suddhodana and old
Very
man.
good. Very good, Elias girl. Very nice. So here it is the chapter that is the Siddharth and the Swan. Now if you are working in a four, group in a four, you are having two questions. You are having two questions. First question is, if you find an injured bird in a park, what is the meaning of that? You find an injured bird in a park. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? What do you mean बेटा? Who will tell me? Anybody can answer it. You find an injured bird in a park. Don't know. Okay. So if you find a bird who is injured means what? He has got hurt, somebody has hurt him. As we are also going to injured, no. As we are also injuring, sometimes we are falling down. हम कभी गिर जाते हैं. So we are also getting injured or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Ah, very good. So, like this also, birds also sometimes get injured. Okay. At the same time, your grandmother has a headache. There is no one in the house other than you and her. Means your grandmother is having headache. Headache means sir dukh raha hai. Okay, that is headache. And no one is there. Nobody is at the home. You and your grandmother. In this situation, what you will do? You will help the bird or you will first go to your grandmother. What you will do? किसके पास पहले जाओगे? बर्ड को हेल्प करोगे या फिर यू विल गो टू योर ग्रैंडमदर? What you will do?
Grandmother.
Grandmother. But grandmother is having the headache. He is only just having the headache, but this bird is seriously injured. So first we are what going to do? We are going to help the bird. We are going to help the bird. हम पहले bird को help करेंगे. Okay? Got it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But all of you have to give the answer, beta. Each and every student. Answer सबको देना है बेटा. हाँ? Only one or two students will not give the all will give the answer. Huh? Okay, so this is the story of Gautam Buddha. He is also known as Siddharth. बेटा mic off. सबके mic off कर दो बेटा. Put off your mic. Okay, so Gautam Buddha is also known as Siddharth. He was belonging to a royal family. Royal family means what is royal family? Do you know beta what is royal family? Yes or no?
Yes.
What is
Oh,
royal family? रॉयल फैमिली का मतलब क्या है बेटा?
oh.
हाँ? लेट इट बी योर आंसर रॉन्ग. बोले आंसर गलत हो. प्लीज गिव मी द आंसर.
मतलब कि सर
Sir, which family?
हाँ? रिच फैमिली. वेरी गुड. रिच फैमिली. वेरी नाइस. एनीथिंग एल्स? और कुछ? Royal family means a person who is living in a family which is very rich. He is getting each and everything. All the thing he is getting. सब कुछ मिलता है उसको. No tension. He is living a good life. Okay? As we are not living. Do we live a good life? हम लोग अच्छी लाइफ जी सकते हैं? Yes or no?
Hmm.
We can live a good life. But for that we have to work hard. हमें क्या करना है? हमें हार्ड वर्क करना है. We have to work hard. While Siddharth was also a child, he was very kind and generous. He was very helpful to others. Okay. He was never being unfaithful to anybody. He was very good. He was very kind hearted. Now let us see about, read this play about an incident from his life. What happened in his life? Let us see in this story. Here are the characters. Prince Siddharth, the son of King Sudodana and Queen Mahamaya. Prince Devdutt, that is the Prince Siddharth's cousin. cousin matlab our cousin brother, cousin sister. Okay, minister 1, minister 2, and minister 3. King Sudodana and old man both were there. Okay, these were the characters in the story. Now let us read the story and see what happens. Okay, now who is going to read? कौन read करेगा बेटा? Alias has read it. Now anybody else? Anybody? चलो राजानी अलियसगर, सुमरा ईमान.
Yes, sir, Rajan Eliasgar.
Yes बेटा, read it बेटा, very good.
The palace ground where Prince Siddhartha loves to play and watch the animals. He particularly likes to walk near the lake in the evening every year since his birth. A pair of beautiful white swans has nested
There.
there, nested there, and he likes to sit and watch them.
Continue, continue.
One evening he sees three more beautiful wild swans flying overhead.
Suddenly,
Suddenly, as he watches one of the
watches.
swans
As he watches.
watches one of the swans folded and falls to the ground.
Very good.
Siddhartha.
Chalo. Okay. Thank you, beta. Very good. Very good. Good return. Good reading, beta. Very nice. Okay, so king is the palace. You know what is palace? King's palace, you know, no? Have you seen the king palace? How many of you have seen the king palace? Have you seen or not? Yes or no? King's palace किसने देखा है कि नहीं देखा है? नहीं
No.
देखा है? नहीं देखा
No.
है? Oh, you are not seen in the television also.
No.
बड़ा सा kingdom होता है, big kingdom, where the kings used to sit with their queens, with his queens. So here also let us see now. Here the king's palace ground where Prince Siddharth loved to play and watch the animals. As we are having outside our house, हमारे घर के बाहर भी थोड़ा बहुत ग्राउंड होता है कि खेलने के लिए? Is it there or not?
Yes.
हाँ. What do we do there? We go and play or not?
Yes.
हाँ. हम वहाँ जाके खेलते हैं. Like this also Prince Siddharth. He was also having the big ground. Outside the palace, he was having a big ground where he loves to play and watch animals. Every evening you go and play there. We are also playing, yes or no? We also go out and play, no? Yes or no? हम ग्राउंड में खेलने नहीं जाते?
Yes.
हाँ.
Yes.
Then why are you not giving the answer, beta? Immediately you have to give the answer. Okay. So for the Siddharth, he was having a lake near his palace. He likes to walk near the lake every evening. Every evening he goes and started to walk here and there. Every year since his birth, a pair of beautiful white swans has nested there. Means since his birth, means when he was born, जब उसका जन्म हुआ था, a beautiful pair of swan was nested there. हम पाल के रखते हैं ना, we are keeping our pet animals at our home. Some pet animals we are keeping. Yes or no? Pet animals रखते हैं ना घर पे?
Yes.
We are keeping the pets animals. Like this, Siddharth has swans nested there. And he likes to sit and watch them. Every day he likes to sit and watch there. Very, he likes to sit there. He likes to watch that the animals are playing. He also plays. He sees the lake going. Lake तो पानी होता है क्या मजा आती है. Like this it is there. One evening he sees three more beautiful wild swans flying overhead. Means उसके head के ऊपर से they were going the swans. Three swans were there, but they were wild. Wild means where does the swan stays? Wild means they lives in the jungles, in the rivers, जो हमारे पास नहीं रह सकते. They are called the wild swans, wild animals. ओके, फ्लाइंग ओवरहेड. ओवरहेड मीन्स उसके सर के ऊपर से फ्लाई कर रहे थे. Suddenly, as he watches, one of the swan flutters and fall down. Flutters. Flutters means three swans were flying. From that, one of the swan falters means as he was flying, suddenly he fall on the ground. Means वो fly करना बंद कर दिया था. Okay, चलो. Who will read now next? दूसरा कौन रीड करेगा? सुमरा ईमान. लाखानी मोहम्मद तकी. Okay, let it be. I will read. Siddharth. Oh no, what could have happened? क्या हुआ होगा? What could have happened? Suddenly the bird is falling down. So something happened, no beta. Something was wrong going on. Suddenly the birds were flying and suddenly one of the bird fallen down. There are three birds were flying. From that one bird fallen down. नीचे गिर गया था. Means something happened. So Siddharth said, oh no, what could have been happened? क्या हुआ होगा? Siddharth goes very quietly to where the swan is. He begins to stroke it gently. An arrow is sticking out of its wing. Siddharth removes the arrow. So what happened? He goes very quietly. Quietly means birds are very frightened from human beings. अगर हम बर्ड के पास जाते हैं तो इमीडिएटली वो फ्लाई कर जाते हैं. यस सर, नो फ्लाई करते हैं ना अगर हम बर्ड्स के पास जाते हैं तो. Nobody is
Yes.
giving me answer. हाँ बेटा आंसर तो दो. सब लोग को आंसर देना है बेटा. So he started finding. What he did, he started finding where the bird has fallen down. कहाँ पे वो bird गिरा है. But what happened? He saw that an arrow was sticking out of its wings. उसके wings पे क्या लगा था? Arrow. Arrow मतलब what? Arrow का meanings?
सर तीर.
तीर. वेरी गुड. तीर लगा था उस पे. कहाँ लगा था? उसके विंग्स पे. इट वॉज हर्ट इट ऑन द विंग्स. सिद्धार्थ रिमूव्स इट वेरी स्लोली. सिद्धार्थ रिमूव्स द एरो स्लोली. हमें भी कभी लग जाता था क्या करते? स्लोली रिमूव करते हैं ना बेटा. हमें पैर में कांटा लग गया हो कि हाथ में कुछ लग गया हो तो व्हाट यू विल डू? विल रिमूव इट फास्ट और वेरी स्लो?
Slow.
Slow.
आराम से रिमूव करते हैं. ठीक है. Okay, let us see now who has joined the class. Just a minute, let me see. I'm stop sharing my screen. Anybody has joined now new? Write the names there. Ayan Hussein Pathan. 1 minute, roll number 33. Reza Ali, roll number 26. Sundrani Mohammed Mendi. Anybody new has joined? Okay, one by one I will tell the name. That student will leave, okay? Ali Asgar Charania.
Yes, sir.
लेफ्ट हो जाओ. Rajani Ali Asgar, Sumra Aiman,
Present, sir.
Lakhani Mohammad Taki.
Present, sir.
भाई लेफ्ट हो जाओ. नकवी अली गाजी.
Present, sir.
लेफ्ट हो जाओ. राजानी गाजी अब्बास. वशनानी अरमान. नकवी फैजान मेहंदी.
Present, sir.
ओके लेफ्ट हो जाओ. रोल नंबर 33. हु इज रोल नंबर 33? अयान हुसैन पठान.
Yes, sir.
ला लेफ्ट हो जाओ. रोल नंबर 26. लाखानी रेजा अली. लाखानी रेजा अली.
Present, sir.
ओके लेफ्ट हो जाओ. सुंदरानी मोहम्मद मेहंदी.
Present, sir.
लेफ्ट हो जाओ. नाउ हु इज रिमेनिंग दिस? सादिक. हु इज दिस सादिक? Okay, beta. So here we are ending our session today. Tomorrow we'll meet again. Okay.